What's up, guys, and good afternoon. I've got great news today. So I told you about how I'm meeting brokers this week because I'm going to take my real estate exam, and y'all know I've been focused on my recovery too, and then also just issues at home, a lot of shit, but putting my career first. I had an interview today with one of the brokers, and you will not believe how we connected today. God is watching over me. Okay, so this lady was so sweet. I was a little nervous at first, but then we started getting very comfortable, and she started telling me about her daughter and her daughter's children, her grandbabies, all that. And she was like, I'm so sorry, but you are so beautiful, and you just remind me so much of a girl that my daughter used to know, Samantha. And I was like, Samantha? Interesting. I've talked to y'all about Samantha in a couple of my videos during Overdose Awareness Day. So Samantha died a few years back from an overdose, and that was a really hard hit for me because I was also going through addiction at the time. And me and Samantha, we met when we were in jail. And just to be straight up about it, I met her in jail, but we became really close friends. We were like sisters. I met her like right after I got out of jail. We hung out, got our nails done. So when she said, you remind me of a girl, Samantha, I was like, I used to have a really good friend named Samantha, who they used to call me her twin, and she's no longer with us. And the lady, she was like, we are talking about the same person, and we shared pictures, and it's definitely the Samantha I know. She said that her daughter and her were really close friends since they were little kids. She's went on vacations with them. They loved her. She said she even went to Samantha's funeral and cried like the whole day. And it was a really hard hit for me because I wanted to go to her funeral, but I was dealing with my own stuff at the time, so I have a lot of guilt about not going to her funeral. And I haven't talked to anybody that went to her funeral, so it was like, wow. I didn't cry during the interview. I was like, oh wow, you really do know her. And it was just funny because she asked me how I knew her, and I was like, I just kind of played it off like we got our nails done a few times. I met her mom, stuff like that. Like we both worked out in the same area in Farragut, which is partly true, but I did meet her in jail, and I wasn't gonna be like, oh yeah, I met her in jail a few years back. Like, no, I'm smarter than that. It does make me nervous to think when they do the background check. Usually jobs give me a chance, but with bigger, higher stakes in real estate, I was like, maybe they won't. But now I know that she loved Samantha. So she even said there's no discrimination towards people that go through stuff like that. And I was like, yes, this is meant to be. But she told me that she can tell that I'm gonna be a rock star. She can tell I'm a go-getter. And she was like, I want you to come here. She offered me a little bit more than she normally starts people off with. She was like, this will be your commission. I was like, hell yeah. Like, and she was like, don't go to the other broker that's trying to get you to come there. Tell her you're already talking to me. And I was like, I already love you. And she was like, I love you. You know, I could tell she really liked me. So things are looking up. God is looking after me. Samantha is looking after me. That didn't need to happen. I haven't talked about Samantha since that video I posted on Overdose Awareness Day, and I'm telling you, it's fate. So keep praying for me. I'm gonna take my exams and all that and see how it goes, but things are looking up.